Ways and reasons that we use the product rule is when we have a 14, remember I can't split it up as 1 and 4. Remember I got to factor it, I got to make it a product, meaning 14 factors as 2 times 7. Well, once I have a product, here's where the product rule applies. Is that if I have a product, I can split those two numbers up. Log base 2 of 2 plus, because that's when I add my exponents. Product of powers when you add the exponents. Logarithms are exponents. Log base 2 of 7. That's what my product rule allows me to do. Is when I have a product, split it up as 2 individual logs that I'm adding. Now, here's where this is convenient. Log base 2 of 2. Remember when we were able to get the same base and same argument? That was 1. That was a result of 2 to the first power being 2. So what I'd have is 1 plus log base 2 of 7. This was considered to be more simple form, but when we see this problem, that's a result of the product rule. Let's look at, what if I had log base 5 of 5x? Remember what 5x means? Coefficient means multiplication. Well, when I have a product, that's what tells me I can split this up as log base 5 of 5 plus, because when I have a product of powers, that's when I add my exponents. Logarithms are exponents. When I'm solving for exponents, log base 5 of x. Well, where this is convenient, log base 5 of 5, when my base equals my exponent, 1 plus log base 5 of x. The same way that I can split these apart, I can put them right back together. If I had log base b of 7 plus log base b of 5, when I'm adding two logarithms, this only works if it's the same base. Because remember, if I had different bases, a to the 5th, I wouldn't be able to add my exponents. If I have the same base, that's when I'm able to add the exponents. Well, that's what's going on here. If I'm adding the logarithms and by adding the exponents, as long as I have the same base, log base b of, take the product, 7 times 5. The same way I can split a product up as 2 different logs. If I'm adding 2 different logs, I can put it right back together as a product, log base b of 35. We will end up using it both ways when trying to solve some equations or simplify some expressions.